2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Ravens strike first at 3 zip. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Bree's going to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? You're waiting. You're waiting.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
There are so many things to watch for when you
It'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's going to run with Kamara over there.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 40.
Ready.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
No shotgun passes, I see.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, Kamara. Ooh, big man.
Stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down at 4. Breeze. And this is caught
No
with the
first down,
grab.
though.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here,
He
right
does
at
it.
the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's
And he's going to run with Kamara. There you go. Yep. We see it. Yeah.
This is a catch by Ted Ginn. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Cover 3, Buck. Runs with Kamara. Ooh.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So we know he's going to throw it now.
Like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Padding camp 2020. This is how it is. Yeah, I know you're throwing it. There you go. Give you that touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints. Ted Ginn, 27 yards. And the
That's what happens when I give you cover 3 all day. I told you my play.
Lutz with the
Told you
extra
my play,
point,
bro.
and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
I know, right?
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, they had the run for no gain.
Colin Davis back, bro. I see you. Cole Davis back. Pull him back. Woo!
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. They
Come
will
on, man.
improvise and get the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got
Davis.
him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed
Go
in,
on
and
with
somehow he
Davis,
was able
bro.
to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garner.
Oh, where's Davis on that? I'm seeing him.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Jackson now off the bootleg.
Ooh, it's like the Jackson 5, bro. He's so fluid. He's so fluid.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field.
I thought so too. You'd be collapsing to the left side of the field, man. My bad. I'm just trying to make it easier on you, you know. I call timeouts if I were you right now, man. I would get something going. Where we going, bro?
Here's Jackson. And the tip
I'll go Davis one-on-one. I see you.
Falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true.
What's he going to do? He's going to throw it? He's going to throw it? What's he doing? I don't know. I don't know.
Time to change things. And he is out of bounds.
We don't know what he is. We don't know.
19 yards the pickup.
We can only assume, you know. I mean, I called in timeouts. I said if I were you, bro, what are you doing, man? All right, Dagger.
It's Andrews. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
Good game.
line.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's
Good game.
2nd and 8.
I like it.
Throwing again on
Look at Boyle. Look at Boyle right off the booty.
Ravens touchdown.
I told you, take him time out. I told you.
Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now
I tell all my
10-7.
people that you need to take the time out.
Tucker now to kick
We
it
do
away
it like the
following
Ravens.
touchdown.
We love it, baby.
This is taken about
I would
7
put
yards
in.
deep. And now
What's his name? I would put in Teddy Bridgewater if I were to be honest.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
No, I don't think Breeze is. He's not good.
The Saints offense
He's
on
just
the field
terrible in
ready
this
to get
game.
their drive started. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe
He's just look at it. It's just he's just old.
I'm with you.
That's it. He's just really old. Yeah.
Get into the locker room and start over.
I love Breeze. I don't get me wrong, but it's just old.
We know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman.
Yeah, I would do the swing pass.
See if they can chop a hole
Or just kneel it.
and see if he can run.
I don't know, you know.
Incomplete pass leads to second.
I mean, I don't want you to get sacked. I like that small pass with Kamara. Cute. Call the timeout. I like that.
A timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
Yeah.
half.
Maybe Hail Mary. If you're, I don't know. Tough situation here. With 3 seconds, do a slant route? I don't know, but do you want to get sacked? It's a weird. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
Looking deep down.
It's gonna be an interception right here. That's tough.
And that will be incomplete.
Ooh.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
Would've.
second down. So 2 quarters down.
Did I get the
2
ball?
remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
It's
quarter
all
number
good. It's all
3.
good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I put in Bridgewater.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I mean, it's pretty one-dimensional what I'm seeing here.
Probably here in half.
Play
I
action.
would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
Wow, we gotta pick that off, son.
cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I
Yeah,
think they
pick
want to
that
be positive
off.
with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Another play
Let's pick it
action.
up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Yeah.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Nice juke, nice juke. Give you that. Nice
He's
juke,
taken
nice juke.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
So just the R3 brought and going the other way. No, not crazy.
I got you out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Ready. You ready?
Play action. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
So in
I'm back now.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Ooh, he's back. He's back.
Matt Judon.
Don't call that quick timeout. Yep.
Behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Yeah, I'll burn timeouts, man. I'll do the Andrew Reid way, bro. I don't care. I don't even know my timeouts.
2nd and 19. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd.
Maybe field goal? Time for the field goal?
Much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end.
You guys can kick.
And see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Nice play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Field goal city, bro.
Going out. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So Breeze is going to stay out there.
I love it.
They're going to go for this on 4th
I love
down.
it. Yes, baby, yes. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. That's why we go for field goals. Come on now. Good play, though, previous with Kamara. Love that. Should have been a touchdown.
18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
Thank you. I like that.
We'll wait on that. But let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have played 8 games, and you tell me what you think their final record's going to be. Now, let's start with the Chargers at 3-5.
Big win in Chicago on Sunday. I like them to go 5-3 down the stretch. And that gives them 8 wins. Actually,
3 rushing yards.
6-2. I think they're going to go 9-7.
Yeah.
Right there on the edge of the playoffs.
Ingram.
How about the Broncos at 2-6 right now?
I just don't see that offense improving. I think that they win 2 more games and go 4-12.
Okay. And Giants 2-6. They're underperforming.
Yeah, but their schedule really
Look at this. Like the blocking up front.
Woo! Give them 6 wins, 6
Little
and
bit clear on that bait.
I might duck under the table when you answer this one. The Falcons at 1-7.
It's all right.
That's a tough one.
You keep being
I wonder
babies.
about what's going to happen with their head coach. But I think they'll play better down the stretch. 4 wins. 4-12.
I'm just running it, man. I'm just being, it's just crazy. I'm just running it with Ingram.
Pushes way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What do we call them, run fits? Everyone was in the right place.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down.
Can't even get him down. Damn.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time.
Come
it's 3rd and 6.
on.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock,
I'm a dividend guy.
And that way, you often control the game.
Why my shit frozen? My shit's all frozen. Hold on. I'm good. Oh, my shit froze.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Watch the screen.
Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They're running. Ingram. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. And complete right side to Cook. That throw good for 4. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze.
Oh, I gave that to you.
Here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Literally just handed that to you.
11 yards there, first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
yeah, pick that up. Come on.
Interceptions in a row.
No
excuses.
excuses.
Stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
Let's
to
kill
be
some pressure.
incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39.
Pressure.
On second and 10. Breeze here finding Kamara.
Ooh.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down. Tell you
What,
what,
8 yards? You need a break. What the fuck? You ran back 5.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing to score here. Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He's going for it for the whole game. He's got to throw it to Kamara.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Cook.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
How many Chicos did you just put in? Come on.
Back to throw Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw is Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's go. Do you tighten up? Let's go. Do you tighten up?
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, kill.
Breeze to throw.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good game. Good game. That's what happens, bro. Good game, bro.
Look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous
Good
big
game,
play
man.
right there. Backs to the wall. The
Good
offense has
game,
in the
bro.
red zone,
Love
driving
it.
for the
Good
winning
game.
score, and he says, "Not on my watch." And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll
Textbook
be second
play.
down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than
Yeah,
picking up
they
the
do
first
say
down,
at
'cause in
college football.
the clock
I know.
stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
I don't know why you're not using the timeouts, man. Come on, I'm trying to help you out here, but not my problem.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. This time, Jackson will throw it. He'll buy some time low. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. 8 yards on the pickup there. And moves the sticks.
You know, man. It's just better D at the end of the day, you know. It's a good game. Solid game. Again, bro.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That's certainly applied here.
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football. Low scoring, close game. What a...
All right, next victim up. Yo, what's up, everybody? That's what I'm talking about right now. You know, it's too easy. Muy fácil, y'all. You know. I told them, I was like, you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
So you saw it, man.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback.
Oh, ain't no friendly quit. Fuck you. What? I know I'm doing. Yep. You have 15 minutes, so. Extra hours.
Sails over the end line.
20. Okay.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Jackson, rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there.
They got 15 minutes
second read wasn't there.
Done.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Yeah.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd
you
and
have
4.
An order out. You have an order.
This is Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there.
Are you going to watch? I'm broadcasting.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
There's
no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs...
109. Someone's going to buy that right now.
This offense going forward.
No.
The first down
you don't know what you're doing
5.
at the time. All right. All right. Okay. You sell a limit for 109. It will sell real quick. Trust me. I'll buy it for you.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Don't fucking fuck around with the limit.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
No. Limits, whatever you put it in, they're going to buy it for. That's what you're asking. Yeah.
Come up now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah, but in 15 minutes, no one's going to buy it.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
Yeah.
Money throw right there.
Are you selling it?
And he goes backwards here, losing
put him for the
yardage
place that it's
back
going
to the
at.
16. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Oh, my God. Dude, you're telling me. I don't know. Dude, fucking do whatever you want.
It's incomplete.
You can't even handle this.
That time. And it's
I'm so relaxed right now. That's not even funny. You just bought something down 15%. And I'm broadcasting nationally live right now. You're going to look at this, listen to this YouTube video laughing.
From the gun, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down,
119.
that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field.
There's no shooting up. See, you're already wrong about this. It's already down.
And Tucker's kick right
Dude,
there.
it's down 15%. We just want like a 13-12%, so we'll get that.
The end zone. They have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that was one of their big goals.
No,
in this
that
game.
was stupid to say.
Really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
I've been doing this for so long,
He'll
George.
get it up to the 29-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
You're wrong. You're wrong with that. You're wrong because they're not doing this with Gen Z. Gen Z, they don't have enough fucking money to do what I'm doing.
It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts.
They're mimicking the numbers. They're not even buying the
Here's
shots.
second and
It's
10
so.
now from the 29. To throw again. Jackson. Snead's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there. First down.
I gotta play this game. Call me when you sell it, if you sell it. I'll finish this guy out then. Hold on.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with him. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and we get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand. A really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Jackson throwing once more, dancing to his left. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 62 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And he's able to get it back